And there's this thing letting us in on our garden week. Tanya Collins is joining us. So great to have you here, an interior designer. And you can take everything that you see from the inside and work it out, because a lot of people want to extend their homes, extend those rooms outdoors.
Absolutely, you're entirely correct. I've actually brought some amazing finds from Lowe's today, and I can show you some different vignettes, different groupings for furniture. You want to make it as comfortable on the outside as it is on the inside.
You know, I was asking about trends and colors and stuff, and you're like, no. You don't go with that. You go with what you like, what feels good.
I think so. I think whatever color speaks to you. Like for instance, today I've sort of set it up in this vignette that it's turquoise and this lime green. And I thought, oh, that's really fresh for spring, so that's what I brought in. Whether it's the color of the moment, I don't really care.
Which I think clients probably really like, because sometimes it's just not what it's in. The first thing I saw were these. These look awesome and comfortable, and we're always looking for that, because sometimes it can be quite costly to then create another room outside.
These are totally affordable and completely versatile. So whether you live in a small little condo with a small little patio, you can put these little slipper chairs out. You know, they've got sunbrella fabric on the cushions, so they'll be water resistant when it's raining. And if you want to make sort of a bigger collage, you can actually put them together, make a love seat or even a sofa. In this case, if you have 3 of them, it's a great piece of furniture. And it's this is from Lowe's, and it's the Blaney woven chair, $250 a piece. Again, the wicker is weatherproof, so it's a great thing to have for sure.
What have you added? Because you found different things to be able to just put in and use as, you know, a little table or something for a planter.
I'm sort of the type of person that likes to mix things up. I don't like to necessarily buy a whole set. So I brought in a ceramic drum stool. You can buy these just about anywhere. Some of the big box stores, like a HomeSense. You can even buy them online. And you can, you know, take these kinds of pieces inside and outside as well. So putting in a little piece like that sort of mixes it up. As you can see, the wicker little table that I'm showing in front, I'm using it as a coffee table in this case. But easily, if you take this placemat off, you can see there's a hole in the center, so you could actually use it as a side table between the 2 slipper chairs, and you can put an umbrella through there to give yourself some protection from the sun.
I'm just making my way around. I'll just go try out all the different
chairs.
Okay.
Yeah, so what Leanne's sitting on there is a nice little woven chair that could be paired very easily with a little bistro table, and, you know, put a couple little planters beside it. It sort of brings some greenery into the little vignette, and little things like accessories, like placemats with striping detail, or as you can see in the rug, you can see there's sort of an overscale floral pattern.
Where could you use a rug like this? Could you use it on a deck? Where would you put something like this?
For sure on a deck, because it is completely water resistant. It's made for the outdoors. It's a perfect scenario. Whether it's on a deck, you could layer several of them together. Whether it's on a small little porch, you can certainly use those to great effect. And I've actually brought, you know, there's different designs. You can go with a floral, you can go with a stripe, and as you can see at here's the brand from Lowe's, and it's $29.98. It's pretty hard to beat that, even if you use it for a season, which you'll be able to use it for longer than that. It's a great budget-friendly thing to do.
Well, you could do this. I think at that point you've changed up a little bit, or at least you feel like you've added something into your outdoor space. So you've done great. You had one trip over to Lowe's, and you seem to have covered everything.
Sure. And what's really cool, actually, I wasn't even familiar with this, but they have these little planters there that they're LED planters. So in fact, in the evening, if you want to add a little ambiance, you can actually light them up. And I think that's kind of cool. Stick a palm in it, or maybe a boxwood, and you've got a really sophisticated look. And you know, regardless of this little vignette, you can even use these, like if you've got a really modern house, these could be flanking your front door, for instance. There's lots of different applications for
which is what you guys see as interior designers. You see all of the different possibilities of products. Thank you so much. Great tips for your outdoor living. And as we continue with our Garden Week, ways to be able to make that outdoor space a little bit more kind of cozy and homey and place you want to stay.